Hello everybody, GGRPG here, and welcome back to our playthrough of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. We are on our way to Ding Dong Dell. So this is us going into Ding Dong Dell. Oh Knickers, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use R to change your view. Oh, I'm way ahead of you, bud. Way ahead of you. If you're having any trouble with the controls, go to settings and have a fiddle with them. You can switch vibration on and off there as well, isn't it? Speaking personally, I'd have it on. A rumble just in the rumble without a bit of a rumble, is it? Wow. Now I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. I guess. Not even sure I'll get used to it.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you'd better cure him, Ollie boy. It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it, but how do I do that? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. Of course there is. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man lives in a wood to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. Wow. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess. So we have to go to the deep dark wood. Fine. Off we go to the deep dark wood. I'm gonna see if this sparkly has returned. It has, it has. Hope he didn't sneak up on me. It's kind of hard to tell.
Watch this! Huh.
Wow, gold must be really hard to come by. Okay, so we're going up this way. There are lots and lots and lots of monsters. No! Oh no! 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 Oh well, at least it's just one of these.
Let's go!
Well, I don't like that at all. I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen.
Huh.
Give me my 2 gold and let me go. 3. Ooh, and a poison be gone. Sweet. Okay. Deep dark woods. Guessing we probably need to fight some of these things, but well, they're really hard to sneak up on. Darn it. Bartender.
Let's do it!
How cute is that? I missed him completely. I missed him completely. Not dropping me any of those green things. I need some of those green things. What do they call them? Glims. I need some glims. One gold. Wow. Okay, where is this deep dark wood? Pray tell. Looks like it's this way. Okay. Oh, we finally got one by surprise. Look at us go. On fire.
We can do this! Go! Go! Go!
Hey, we're almost to level 3. Let me get some spring water. Okie dokie. Alright, oh, hey, oh. You're not surprising me, buddy. Weird looking
We can
bird.
do this!
Where is it? This way? So many little critters.
Let's
At some
do
point
it!
you get to start catching these. If I remember right. Oh, it's a magic one. What is the hit point one? Well, at least those are 3 gold. Okay, I'm guessing this is the right way. Oh, there's a sparkly. I don't know how you get up there, but there's a sparkly. This must be the deep dark wood. Yep, because it tells you it's the deep dark wood. Forest of fairy tales. Interesting. Look at that. It's a waystone. There's useful. A waystone. And these ancient stones. You can use them to store a record of your adventures. Oh, okay. In wild places like forests, you can't just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. Why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties. They are? That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Touch a waystone and your health and magic power will be fully restored. That's nice, too. Let you save a traveler's best friend. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry. Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy. That's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Next stop, the old man of the woods. Woohoo! Sure, why not? Why not, I say? Follow Drippy and find the old man of the woods. Okay.
Mr. Drippy!
La.
Wait for me! Ugh.
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is, I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it, did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it's missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers. So does that mean I can't cast the spell? I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Nice. Now we've got 2 spells. Received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, Old Father Oak. Simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now. Just give Form Familiar a go. Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Alright, here we go.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
So this is a familiar. And he'll be coming with us. Indeed he will. The more the merrier. Gives a little fellow a name. You know what? That is just fine with me. Yes, Mighty Mouse. We cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. What's the matter with my wand? Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. Oh, nice. Healing touch. Okay. Awesome. Okay, cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with healing touch. Nice. You make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. He's getting a little worried now. Next I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based, beasties flippin' hate fire. Even old tree face here is scared of fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. Okay, we got fireball. Good answer, Ollie. You can press square at any time to open your spells menu. Healing touch can be used at any time. Fireball is meant for use in battle. Okay. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. We are just opening up all kinds of stuff.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Teeny bopper.
Let's go!
We're fighting teeny boppers. Right-o, Ollie boy. It's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you've got to pick who's going to fight between you and your little friend. Okay. Select him. Alright.
Here goes!
Send him into the fray. See the circle? Okay, that's the stamina gauge. Shows you how much longer he can fight for. Okay. The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get when it's empty. Poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a bit of rest. Okay. There's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark? That's his sign. Okay. Oh, they have signs too. Alright. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. Different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Oh my gosh. Tricks. They're powerful abilities. They cost P to use. Okay, you can see the cost written next to them. Barrage of random slashes takes 10 MP. You and your familiar share MP and HP. Oh, okay. If a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP it'll suffer. Interesting. This is a long old lesson, eh? Yeah. Let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar's stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap with him regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing L1. I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, boy Bach. Stop calling me that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Get him! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Get him, get him, get him, get him! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Where you go, Mighty? Ooh, 8 gold for that one, nice. We went up a level. He went up a level. So now you know how to fight with a familiar. To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. When he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's ones that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy. Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation, that's the key. He's something else. It's probably a lot to get your head around. Yeah, just remember, the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there. The creature cage. Got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. Another thing opened up. We are just opening up stuff right and left. Awesome. Oh, I almost forgot. We had something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see. Broken-hearted, you say. Shadar's evil spreads still further, so you will be needing... That we will, your Okatude. There's quick you are. You've still got it, ain't you? Patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. You've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. I did mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? How very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, I get the flippin' message. Go on, what is it you need us for? Something else. It's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian. What's up with the old fella? I'm afraid he's become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? Would better help you sort him out, then. The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side now. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back out of a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you? Big ol' yawn just took me over right in the middle of that sentence. Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spells, now familiars. You're turning into a proper wizard. I guess I am. Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate? how do I do that? It's a piece of cake. Now listen up. If you look in the main menu, you'll see Friends and Familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. It looks a bit complicated, and there are a fair few options kicking about in there, but you'll soon get the hang of it. Wow. Information overload! Still new to this wizarding lark, so there's a limit to what you can do. Keep fighting monsters, and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up. You'll probably make some new mates before long and all, so be sure to take a closer look at them like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Wow. Open up more stuff. Lots of stuff. Sweet. Okay, so we've got Friends and Familiars, the creature cage. Let's see. Wow. Oh, so we can add equipment to him as well. Nice. Mighty the Might. Alright. Yeah, I don't have anything to give him. Alrighty. So that's almost our time for today. Let me, I'm gonna get back to the little save spot. We got about 4 minutes, so let's, you know what, let's just fight a couple, and then we'll come back and save. I'm sure there's some pretty darn close. Ooh, treasure chest! Gimme, 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 gimme. Bread. Nom 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 nom. Well, I thought there was going to be some monsters pretty close. Just want to fight a couple. I'd best warn you, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian. I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. Wonder when I get to use my griffin thing. There's brave you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I'd actually already forgotten about Healing Touch. I sure won't. He's so nice. And remember what old Treeface told you. The spell's menu is a mere tap of square away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything no matter what you press, so have a good old poke around. When you learn new skills, new options will come up on the main menus. Keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. I'm with you, Allie. You'll soon get used to it all. No worries. Now past the Whispering Waterfalls and on to the Guardian of the Woods we go. Right, let's go help him get back to normal. Okay, again, I just want to do a couple of... Oh, there's a little save spot right here. Look at that. Nice. So we can... What's the matter with you? Well, okay. Jabber. At least it's not Jabber.
Come on! Here goes!
Wow, his little stamina thing goes down pretty darn fast. Get ready, there's gonna be a little bit of grinding here. 3 gold, good grief. Aw, how cute is that? I was gonna check this chest. A
Watch
Spittu
this!
and a teeny bopper.
Here goes!
Get rid of that one first. Okay, just learning how to switch stuff around. Oh my gosh.
Go!
Spells, healing touch.
Here goes!
Thank you.
Yeah!
Yikes, that was a little frightening. We're... this is gonna be a little tough. At least he leveled up. And we can go back and heal. Ooh, and we got cake and bread. And a treasure chest. With some chocolate. Chocolate. We're gonna head back. Yep, it's about that time. I don't know if this guy is back. Yep, he is.
Let's go! Here goes!
And before our next recording, I'm probably going to run around in here and just attack a little bit.
Nice!
Just level up a little bit, get used to how everything works. Although, you know, it's doing okay so far. Play around in the menu a little bit. That is the plan. But for now, that's going to do it for this episode. Heal it up. Yay! Alright. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will catch you on the next episode, and until then, later gator.